chaos on board a Memorial Day flight out of Sanford.
Orlando Sanford Airport police arresting this woman, Christy Crampton, who they say repeatedly hit a child on a plane. She's charged with felony child abuse. Channel 9's Ashlyn Webb explains what witnesses say led up to the woman being cuffed.
Airport police say they arrested her at the gate after the pilot requested for law enforcement. This arrest report says it all started with the child calling the woman fat and Miss Piggy. Christy Lee Crampton was set to be back home from her family's Disney World vacation. Instead, she made her first appearance in front of a Seminole County judge Tuesday, charged with felony child abuse. Allegiant Flight 2880.
Wow. What's up, family? What's up? What's up? Wow. She done took her to Disney World. Then after that, really what it was, she been calling her little names and all that stuff. She just couldn't take it no more. Because what happened, she probably took her to, when she took her to Disney World, what happened was, she had to save up all that money. She was saving up all that money to really do something special for her. And the little girl probably hurt her feelings, man. Hey, what's up, family? How you guys doing today, man? How you guys doing today? Hey, man, before you come in, you in here already? Could you just wipe your feet, please? Press that like button. Just wipe your feet when you come in, man. I appreciate it. It helps me with the algorithm. I'm definitely trying to get this channel monetized. I have over 1,000 videos. So, yeah, I want to thank our sponsor. We do have a sponsor for this one today, Bedrock Oasis Homes. BedrockOH.com. Go to there. They're home wholesalers, family. And if you know anybody that's going through some stuff right now, such as a foreclosure, hey, man, hit them up. Bedrock Homes Oasis. BedrockOH.com, man. Hey, but check this out. Hit that like button, family. Hey, we got a one for you today. Hey, as like rappers be saying and stuff like that, we got a banger for you today. But yeah, this lady, so she takes her daughter to Disney, and from what I'm understanding, all through the trip, her daughter's been really appreciative. And we just gonna go on to the fact about, how sometimes, we have to make kids earn. We even have to make adults earn. Because if not, they don't appreciate us, and they won't appreciate us, and then they'll do little dumb stuff like this. And sometimes we hold on to stuff for so long, family. We just hold on to stuff so long that when we explode, we explode. And so, when I'm guessing, if the little girl was bold enough to call her Miss Piggy and all that, she's been doing it. She just been letting her get by with it, and that's what sometimes we do. We let people get by with stuff. We don't fix it right then and there, and that's what we got to do, family. We got to stop holding stuff in. We don't feel right, something ain't right. We got to talk to people. Now, as far as our men, we need to really think, because men, we don't just act fast. But we still need to bring that situation to someone's attention if we're uncomfortable, and maybe it might be just a whole big misunderstanding. You just never know. But I think in this situation, I think the lady probably worked so hard, save up this money, take this little girl to Florida, to Disney World, wherever it was, Disney World. And she just was acting up all the way through. And I think this incident on the plane, where she said that, I think the lady just lost it. She probably just lost it. And that's exactly her fault as being an adult. You definitely can't be putting your hands on kids and stuff like that, especially from what I'm understanding. I think she was punching her and hit her head up against the window. So she just totally went off, or it could have been a situation in a relationship. A lot of times you have to watch people, family, because they'll take out what they got going on. Say if they got a situation going on over here in a relationship or anything, you got to watch it, because they will actually take that out on you. And I don't know. Maybe the husband said something wrong, the boyfriend, maybe something didn't go right. I don't know. Maybe somebody was supposed to reimburse her for some money. But whatever happened, she cracked. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to be out here cracking. We don't want to be out here acting a fool like that, because like I said, now look what's going on. Now she has to actually go to jail. The little girl could possibly be put in a home. Now it's really trauma to the family. When if she wasn't earning that, I'm sure if she's bold enough to call her a fat pig, Miss Piggy or whatever, she probably didn't earn that trip anyway. And if she didn't earn it, she wasn't gonna appreciate it. And if she wasn't gonna appreciate it, you could have just really kept that money in your pocket, saved you a trip, and saved you a trip to jail. Because now, you know, your life is turning around. And right now, we're in a time now, right now, man, it's already enough shit going on. We don't need that. We don't need that work. We don't need that work like this. But yeah, thank you for being here, family. Like I always tell you, a million other channels, man. You could have went to them other channels, but you came here. Let's finish this video, man. See what's going on. And we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Let that music go. Hold on. Let's go.
5 to Hagerstown, Maryland, was set to take off from Orlando Sanford International Airport just before 2 p.m. Monday. But according to this arrest report, Crampton and witnesses on the plane tell police the child called Crampton fat and Miss Piggy, telling her she couldn't fit in the airplane seat. That's when witnesses say Crampton began hitting the child with her fist and then hit him on the head with a water bottle. Then the report says she slammed the child's head into the airplane window. The child used his arms to cover his head. Airport police haven't said how old the child is, but Crampton told police that the child was very rude and disrespectful during their trip to Disney, and that after the child called her fat, she took his phone away. She claims he then pushed her arm off the armrest twice, and that's when she began smacking him. But police and witnesses say she went beyond typical disciplinary act.
Okay, so this might make a little more difference in this now. Come to find out, I thought it was a little girl, so it's a little boy. And from what, I mean, hit the comments. This is just me talking. I would not be surprised if that little boy's father calls her those same words. I would not be surprised. A lot of times kids do exactly what you do. And that sounds like a dude saying, you know, calling her, you can't fit in the seat, you too fat. And I wouldn't be surprised if he heard that in the house. If he's heard that from her boyfriend or husband, whoever. And now I know it's a little boy, so he could possibly look like the dude that he's saying all that stuff. And she went off. This lady actually blacked out, family. She blacked out. She blacked out. What you think? Do you think? I mean, because when we were coming up, you know, grandma didn't play that. You know, aunties didn't play. You know, mama didn't play. Man, you would get smacked from the front of the church to the back of the church. Like that, what they talking about? When I was coming up, I seen people get that all the time. Now, we do live in a different world now, but man, I mean, that, I can see some people, and I'm sure you have, tell me some stories. I can see some people get whooped. Hey, but check this out, family. Are you gonna walk today? Are you gonna run today? Are you gonna walk tomorrow? Are you gonna run tomorrow? Remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself. But yeah, these men, leave me something in the comment. I know you got somebody in your family, man. I know this is from what I'm hearing. I'm like, that's kind of like, yeah, she. I've seen that happen locally where I'm from. Wow. I done seen people get that a lot. Like what she did, but it sounds like that he's listening to somebody else doing something, and he could have repeated the same thing that somebody else said that really hurt her, made her just go off. You know, poor thing. Look at her. Look at her face, y'all. Man, just like, man, I can't believe this shit. Like, I'm actually getting locked up, and not only that, they didn't even get to leave the Orlando. Like, they didn't even get to leave the airport, so she got locked up where she's vacationing at. So it's not even a local jail. She's not even in a local jail. That's crazy. And whoever her son is, he's probably, you know, in a children's home in Orlando. That's crazy, family. Look at her. She's just like, I'm done. I'm really tired. You know, she's just like, Christy Crampton, I'm done. Like, sheesh. They said she went beyond. He getting smart with her all down there. You want a popsicle or you want a ice cream? No, leave me alone, you fat pig. You fat. She's tired. She's ready to go home. She's probably going home to a lot of bills. And then he said, "You can't even fit in the seat, Miss Piggy. You fat." that did it. She went crazy, but he knew who she was that day. He probably like, I ain't never messing with mom. But you know what? And for real, though, on a serious note, he missing her and he's appreciating. Sometimes things get taken away from you on both sides. You appreciate them more, because I look at stuff with two eyes sometimes, and I'm not just agreeing with what she does to the little boy but I just look at everything and I'm just like, dang, what could have took her to that point where she couldn't hold on? She couldn't hold on no more. She did that on a plane. Wow, she did that on a plane. Let's get back to it, family. Let's get back to it. Cut that music off.
One witness saying the woman was not correcting the child, she was abusing him. The report says the FBI was notified because it happened inside an airport. A Seminole County judge granted the woman a $10,000 bond.
Well, at least she gave her a bond. But you only had to pay $1,000 to get out. That's crazy. Yeah, they gave her a bond. That's good. Man. Wow. Wow. Well, my prayers go out to that family, and I hope everything works out for them, man. But check this out, family. That's another show. That's another one. And man, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. And like I said, man, whether it's one person or whether it's a million people, hey man, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Hey man, it's a million other channels out there, but you decided to come to me. Hey man, I really appreciate your comments. I try to answer each one. And I will. It's to my best ability, and even the bad ones, I've been answering them. So, because I really appreciate you, whether you leave something good or bad, man. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. But anyway, are you walking today? Are you running today? Remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself, family. Hey, I really appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for coming to my channel. I see you on the next one, man. The next one's going to be really good. You'll see. But I got